Hey everyone, this is Patty Haig here, and I am going to talk to you tonight about something that gets brought up to me quite often, and so many people will stop me and say, "Hey, how do you fit it all in? How do you find the time? How do you juggle it all?" And the first thing I want to say to that is there are so many women that I meet, and I was one of these women for so long that I was almost waiting for someone's permission to do something for myself. I was always putting everybody in my life before me, and it really was almost like I was waiting for somebody to just stop me and say, "Hey, look, you need to go do this for you." But you know what? There was somebody that said that, and it was me. It finally occurred to me that I needed to do something for me in order to make all the rest of the parts in my life just fit that much better and serve them better. So I'm going to share with you tonight how I did that. And it wasn't easy. It's certainly not easy. And when someone comes to me and says, "Oh, I'd love to fit in that 30 minutes, but I just don't have the time. I have children, I have a husband, I have a career." I, I understand. I really do. I'm in the same boat. I'm there with you. But what that is telling me is those aren't excuses. Those are reasons even more so that you need to be in a better place for yourself. You have a lot of things that have a lot of meaning to you, and we need to get you into a place that you can do it. So the first thing that I did for me was I carried my phone with me. I have it with me almost all the time. And what I did was I started tracking. I tracked times that I stopped to do something that was non-essential. If I was on my way home from work and I stopped to get a coffee, I tracked it. I logged it in my phone. If I stopped to just poke through Target and do a couple extra laps because I had time to, I tracked it in my phone. So I added up all that time, and after a week I saw pockets of time that I did have time. Did I just create the time? No. I had to restructure it. I had to frame it a little bit differently. And when I found a system that worked, I set it, and it's programmed, it's scheduled. It's part of my daily routine. It pops up just like my kids' activities do, just like our family visits do, our doctor appointments. It's part of my schedule. It's part of my routine, and it's going to happen because it is scheduled. Another thing people ask me is, how do you find the time to prep your food? How do you find the time to plan it? And I do have to say that I incorporate that to time with my family. One thing I will say is I'm not going to compromise the time with my family. It's precious to me. I have 4 children, and my husband and I really value our family time together, and so I wouldn't compromise that, but I will have my children help me measure out serving sizes. For my meal plan, I will have them, put the serving size into the baggies, and we'll make our snacks, and we do try to plan out some of our weekly menu together. So I'm not gonna lie, I do have them help me out with that, and it's also teaching them a healthy habit. It's teaching them what a serving size is without really even making it be a lesson. It's just part of our routine. So I guess my bottom line tonight is when you realize what you need for yourself, you'll find the time. You won't be able to just create it, but you'll need to find it. And I think it is hard. And when there is something that's hard, but you want it, you're going to work for it even more, and you're going to accomplish that goal. And if you have any questions, and if you'd like any more ideas, I'd be happy to share more tips with you. So you can reach out to me. My email is haagfitness, HAAG, fitness at gmail.com. So I do look forward to hearing from you, and have a great night. Thanks.